Hello everyone and welcome to another FPL video on the channel. In this video we'll be taking a look at my game week 10 team selection, who I've captained and my thoughts on each player and their respective games. So let's get into the defence. So in defence we have, well in net we have Gw10 against Leeds at home, decent fixture. Palace defensively, not been keeping too many clean sheets, but their fixtures have been kind of difficult and the run now gets very good. So hopefully that defensive record can improve and they get a clean sheet against Leeds. Do I think they'll do it? I think they have a good chance, so I'm going to predict they will. Then we have Trippier against Brentford at home. Newcastle solid side. Brentford, you know, not bad attacking wise, but I do think Newcastle are the stronger side here, and I do think there's a chance that they will shut them out. I mean, Brentford didn't score against Bournemouth last week, so, you know, hopefully Newcastle can do the same and keep them out. So then we have James against Wolves. Great fixture. Wolves don't really score a lot of goals, and, you know, I think that James has the potential here to get a clean sheet and potentially an attack in return. So we could be looking at a haul. Yeah, I'm going to put it's going to get double digits. That's my prediction. So then we've got Cancelo against Southampton. Now, similar to James for me, I think there's great opportunity here for a haul. I think Man City are going to walk through Southampton. It's just whether they can keep that clean sheet, and I do think they will. They're going to control the game. They're going to compete the ball for, you know, majority of the game. And, you know, let's just hope that Cancelo can get involved up the pitch. So in midfield, we have Martinelli against Liverpool. Now, on paper, it's a tough fixture, but I do think Martinelli here will have a field day against Trent. Trent's been in very poor form. Martinelli's been in excellent form. So have Arsenal. And I do think Arsenal are going to do well in this match. I think they're going to score a couple of goals. I think they're going to win the match. And I think Martinelli will be involved heavily in this match. So hopefully he can do the business. Then we have Maddison against Bournemouth. Off the back of a mega haul. He looked very good. He's been good this season. Leicester back to winning ways against newly promoted Forest. Now they have another newly promoted team in Bournemouth. So can they go and repeat the field day that they had last time? We'll have to wait and see. But, you know, I think Maddison will be involved in this game. And I do think he's going to get an attack in return. So maybe like a 7 points or something like that. Then we have Salah against Arsenal. Now, I have no hope in this guy at the minute. He's just not doing the business, is he? Unfortunately, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's going to get anything here at Arsenal. To be honest, I don't think Liverpool will do much against Arsenal. They might score, but will Salah be involved? I don't know. At the minute, he's just not getting involved in the goals, is he? So yeah, for now, I'm going to say he's going to blank. Then we have Zaha against Leeds, similar to Gw10, great fixture at home. You know, Zaha's the main man. He's on penalties, you know. So I do think Zaha will be involved, and I do think he's going to score in this match. So yeah, I'm going to predict that he's going to get about 8 points because he's going to get involved in the bonus. So now we did actually make a transfer in the attack, which is Tony Martial. So excited to have him in the side. Love the guy. Absolutely adore him. And, you know, he's back from injury. He scored 2 against City. He played against Omonia. You know, he came off the bench and scored again. So I do think he's right in the mix for a start against Everton. And, you know, if it was me, he'd be starting all day, every day up front. But, yeah, of course, Rashford did get 2. So it's in contention whether Rashford starts up front or not. But I do think Martial is the number 9 and Rashford should be playing out on the wing. But yeah, I think he'll be starting and hopefully he'll be in the goals again. Let's set a little challenge. I mean, it's never going to happen, but let's say if this video gets 15 likes by the end of the day, right, by Saturday 12 AM, then I will triple captain Martial. How's that for a little? It's not going to happen, but you know, you can always set little like goals and little challenges, because why not? But then we have Ivan Toney against Newcastle. You know, form's starting to dip a little bit, isn't it, for Ivan Toney? Had a great start, of course, scored the hat-trick as well. But I think in the last 2 or 3, he's blanked now. Hopefully he can get back to scoring ways, but then again, we do have the Trippier clean sheet, so can't have both, can we? Then we have Haaland against Southampton. He's the obvious captain shout. I mean, if you're not captain him this week, I don't know what to say. I mean, to be fair, you could have said that last week. I didn't captain him. But yeah, Haaland against Southampton at home. He's got 3 hat-tricks in a row at home. It's honestly very tempting to triple captain him this week. I think they're going to be way too strong for Southampton, and I can only see him scoring at least 2 goals in this game, to be honest, if he plays, you know, 70 plus, which I think he will. So yeah, he's captain locked. Unless you're at 15 likes, and it's triple captain on Tony Martial. But yeah, so that's the squad. It's looking pretty damn nice, if I say so myself. And then on to the bench, we have Ward against Bournemouth. Now, again, that's a decent fixture for them. It is tempting to start him actually ahead of Gaeta, but the fact that they're away kind of tempts me more towards Gaeta. So yeah. Then we have Dalot against Everton. Now, I do want to start him, but it's just whether Varane is back from injury. Now, if he isn't back from injury, then yeah, I'm happy to have him on the bench because I think we'll probably concede. If he is back, I think the clean sheet is there to be had. But who do I take him out for? I would swap him for Tony, but due to the news that I'm not sure if Varane's back or not, he didn't play yesterday. He wasn't even in the squad yesterday, so I'm not sure if he will be back. Then I'm just going to play it safe and go with Tony. Then we have Andreas against West Ham and Johnny against Chelsea. We have 0.4 million in the bank because we did lose 0.1 on Mitrovic. But yeah, I like the look of the squad. Very happy to own Tony Martial for the first time this season, and hopefully he can be in the goals. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And if you have any questions about FPL, please feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to reply with some tips, you know, to the best of my knowledge anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, guys.